What's the most important thing when it comes to speaking English, fluently speaking in English? It's all dark, too much dark over here. I'm sorry because it's raining and it's really dark weather out there. So it's continuing rain. It's raining out there. So I can't make video outdoor because it's raining. And when it comes to speaking in English, there are only two to three points that I want to say. How I able to speak in English fluently in front of camera, even though I don't know English too much. I make too much English. I make too much grammar mistakes, but still I am able to speak in English fluently. How? So I want to tell you that. Wait a minute. See, you have to consume content. You have to consume content. You have to consume English content. Okay, that's the most important thing. Why you should consume English content? I'm sorry because of my English, because I am speaking in camera, in front of camera, speaking English in front of camera after so many days, like more than 15 days I guess. So I lost my fluency in front of camera. So what's the important point that I want to tell you? That first point is that you have to consume more. What I'm saying, you have to consume more. What you have to consume more? You have to consume English. You have to consume English more. You have to consume English. You have to see English podcast. You have to see each and everything in English, even small solutions. Okay, small, very small solution. You also try to listen in English. Try to consume more English content. This is the thing that I want to tell you. That first point is try to consume more English content. So you will will happen when you consume lot of English content. You will you know you will understand English better. Okay, you will understand English better. You will start to understand English, and you will start to learn so many words that had been so many words. You will able to learn so many words. Okay, people, I have seen myself that I'm speaking English, but I'm just in I just speak do that sentences only. Okay, why? Because I don't know English further. I don't know have been, how to use have been, where to use have been, had been, etc English words. So I just make sentences which includes do that words. So when you consume English content more, what happens that it it increase your dictionary. It increases your verbal dictionary. You start to uh, learn more words. You start to add words in your dictionary. uh, Imagine like you have a book. You have empty book, and you have to fill that empty book with English words. When you consume content, English interview, English newspaper, English book, what happens? It fill ups your dictionary or book, whatever you can say. It fills up that thing. And the second point that I want to tell you, that if you just consume, no, so you won't be able to speak English fluently. Then how you will understand? Only you will start to understand English better. Okay, maybe some uh, but you will not able to speak in English fluently. Why? You need to practice it more in order to achieve English fluency. You need to In order to achieve English fluency, you need to learn. You need to practice more. See, I don't even know English, how to speak in English. Making so many grammatical mistakes. Making so much mistakes, but still I'm speaking in English. Okay, still I'm speaking English. Today date is 22 May 2026, and it's been 5 in the AM, in the PM, 5 in PM. So what I want to tell you, that guys, learn, speak more. If you learn any word, if you understand something, start to make sentences. If you recently learn have been, where to use have been, what is the meaning of have been, start to make have been, start to make have been sentences more. When you learn any word, when any new word, any new thing, start to make sentences. If you, in order to fit in your brain, in order to fit that word in your brain, what you need to do, you need to make sentences more. You have to start to make sentences more in your head. You have to make sentences related to that. Okay, you have to make more sentences related to that word, then you will able to understand more, then you will understand how to use that word, where to use that word better. Okay, that's the second thing. And I think so there are only 2 points in order to learn English. If you want to learn grammar, you can, but what happen most of the time when we learn grammar, we forget each and everything. I also learned so much grammar in English, but I forget each and everything. A V3 rule, V1 rule, I forget each, and I also forget basic grammar. Where to use R, where to use where to use R. It's like, I think so when it comes to English, when you see people who are very good at English, what they do, they I think so their brain is like in co-pilot mode. Their brain is like in co-pilot mode, because they have practiced so much English that they don't need to make sentences in their head and just speak. They automatically words came into their head and they speak. बेस्ट एग्जांपल, मैं हिंदी में बात करता हूँ अभी। मेरे को अगर तुमसे बात करनी है, इफ़ आई वांट टू स्टार्ट कन्वर्सेशन विथ यू, व्हाट आई विल डू इफ़ आई नो हिंदी बेटर, तो मेरे दिमाग में मुझे सोचना नहीं पड़ेगा हिंदी के लिए। हिंदी अब मैं इसको क्या बोलूँ, अब मैंने अपने दिमाग में हिंदी का सेंटेंस बनाया और मैंने इसको बोला। ऐसा करते ही नहीं हमारे मन, मतलब एकदम से हमारी ज़बान पे आ जाता है कि इसको बोलना क्या है। हम ऐसे सेंटेंसेस नहीं बनाते। वी डोंट मेक सेंटेंसेस इन आवर हेड। एंड अगर आपको हिंदी नहीं पता, देन योर नेटिव लैंग्वेज, योर मदर टंग, वॉट एवर कुछ तो आता होगा ना, कोई तो लैंग्वेज आती होगी ना। तो आपने नोटिस किया होगा, यू हैव नोटिस्ड, व्हेन यू स्पीक योर नेटिव लैंग्वेज और योर मदर टंग, यू यू नो you don't have to think of any words, or you don't have to make sentences in your brain. It just came out of your mind, out of your you know tongue. Came out of your mouth. Suddenly it came out of your mouth. you know you don't have to think too much, you speak correctly. Why this happens? Because your brain is running in co-pilot mode. What I mean to say that your brain knows each and everything, where to use this word, where to use that word. So what we need to do in English, we need to practice more. We have to consume English content more. We have to practice that consumed English content more, so it start to fit in our brain. So I'm speaking in English, but I have practiced more. Literally I have practiced more a lot. I have practiced a lot. Okay, I have practiced a lot. I have practiced a lot. मैंने बहुत प्रैक्टिस करा हुआ है। आई प्रैक्टिस्ड अ लॉट, जिसकी वजह से मेरे को डू, डज, हैव बीन, हैड बीन, ये सब यूज़ करने से पहले मुझे सोचना नहीं पड़ता। मेरा दिमाग ऑटोमेटिकली बोल देता है और ऑटोमेटिकली मेरे मुंह से निकल जाता है। क्यों? क्योंकि इतनी प्रैक्टिस कर करके मैंने अपने दिमाग में वो चीज़ फिट कर दी कि हैव बीन किधर यूज़ करना है। तो सोचना नहीं पड़ता, ऑटोमेटिकली दिमाग को पता है कि भाई अब ये चीज़ बोलनी है, तो इस शब्द के लिए कौन सा वर्ड यूज़ करे। हैव बीन यूज़ करे कि हैड बीन यूज़ करे। कोई 5 सेंटेंस है, हैड बीन है, तो भाई हैड बीन ऑटोमेटिकली दिमाग उसको चूज़ करेगा और ऑटोमेटिकली तुम्हारे मुंह के थ्रू वो निकल जाएगा, सामने वाले व्यक्ति के कान में चला जाएगा। सो देयर आर ओनली 2 to 3 पॉइंट्स, you have to keep this 2 to 3 points in your head, and you have to practice more. Why I'm making this video, I know I'm not great in English. I don't even know English. I know only 0.1 English. But what is the thing that I want to tell, that I was chatting with my friend, and I have never chat with my any friend in English. But first time I was chatting with my friend, with my new friend, and he was and I was really able to write in English very perfectly. I was able to write in English very perfectly. I was able to understand English perfectly. I don't have to think too much, where to use this word, where to use that word. My brain was you know my brain was in co-pilot mode, and I was chatting with my friend in English very correctly. So this is that is why I that is why I had make this video. Okay, to tell you guys how to learn in English. That's it.